What's up, everybody? I'm walking through the streets of Rome right now. We had a little side quest. Come with me to Rome. I got off on the wrong train originally and I ended up at the Colosseum, and then I realized I went the wrong way, so then I hopped on the street and now I'm walking through the streets. It's really hot. I need to get to my hotel, but I should be there very shortly, hopefully, and I'm hungry. I ate some pizza and it was so incredibly good. The person was so nice too. And I found my way to a fountain area. Take a gander. It's over there somewhere. Cool statue church thing. Rome has a lot of churches, a lot of fountains is what I was told, so I have to go look some more. I think it is like 97 degrees outside, so I'm freaking cooking. But, I mean, it's only, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? 4 or 5, so 4 something. So I think I'm gonna go wander around for a little bit and see how it goes, and then go back to the hotel and shower and everything. I have a photo opportunity I want to take, but I have to wait till sunset. Okay, for our first stop, we are heading over to the Piazza dei Popolo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but this had fountains of Neptune and Roma and this really big spike-looking thing. The Neptune fountain was not working, but the Roma one was, which is that one right there. Also, I saw this singer, which sounded like the Figaro singer. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but that was cool. The video got corrupted on that. But now we are heading over to the Spanish Steps, which were super interesting because they look like steps. I'm not gonna lie to you, but obviously I had to climb them.
Harry! I've reached the top!
But I found this really cool building right here, and this waterfall, it's like part of the rock. It's so cool. I'm actually on my way to another plaza. I think this one's got the Fountain of Neptune at it, so that's where I'm really heading. Like real water. Very cool. But yeah, it's getting hot, but I'm still in my good mojo right now, so we're kind of vibing. It's a good time. We're gonna keep on walking. We're heading to another plaza.
Lord will be great. Behold! Oh my goodness!
I'm sorry, I meant no disrespect to the god Neptune at all, but there was this really cool fountain where you could see through it and you could see Neptune on the other side, which was really cool. Saw mime, he wanted me to take a photo with him. I got scared, ran away. And then we were on another move to another part of the city. This is all really cool because my hotel was like 15 minutes from everything, walking wise, so that was really helpful. But a lot of cool photo opportunities, a lot of cool bridges, all the cool landmarks I saw. I was only there for 48 hours, but it was a blast, let me tell you. This is so cool. My hotel has a rooftop, and I just went to dinner. It was like crazy views. This is the other side of the Vatican. I'm looking right at it, but this is gnarly. This is so cool. Welcome to Rome. Even got those cool chairs. This is sweet. Good morning from Rome. I am on my way to the Vatican at 9 o'clock. I had a tour at 9:45. I had to dress up. There's a dress code. But we're on our way. We'll see when we get there. Now we are walking into the Vatican City, which, if you guys didn't know, is its own country. So this is where the Pope lives. Even if you're not religious, I totally recommend going to visit this place, because this place was amazing and stunning and very surreal. So much paintings, sculptures, art, anything you could think of, it was there. Which, I'm not gonna lie to you, I know Night at the Museum, the guys were trying to steal from that museum, but I don't know why they didn't just try to go and steal from the Vatican. That's obviously totally a joke. But this is a statue of the real Marcus Aurelius, which is very cool to me, right there. Bam, cool guy. He's not as ugly as I thought. And we kept walking around the Vatican. I had a tour guide. I gotta tell you, no AC, no air circulation through this whole place. It was crazy.
but it was absolutely stunning. This was Nero's bathtub, and that was just a very interesting situation to be in.
Wow! What a hole!
You know, I don't know if I'd like all those people staring at me while I was taking a bath, but you know, do your thing. We are still walking through the Vatican. I gotta tell you, I would have gotten lost. I'm so glad I had a tour guide. But in my jeans I had to wear because the Sistine Chapel has a dress code, I was cooking in there. This was a really cool room. This had 44 maps of ancient Rome. This is the room right before you get into the Sistine Chapel. I have no clips of the Sistine Chapel or photos because I honor the request of no videos or recording. But for some reason you're able to record and take photos in the St. Peter's Basilica, which is this, which is an absolutely gorgeous church. I don't even know how to describe it. It was massive, and I felt like I was in a dream walking through this. There was like 4 or 5 altars, gold everywhere, statues everywhere. It was massive. Like, I didn't even know what to think. That big gazebo looking thing, that's where one of the altars is, but there's like one in every wing. It was crazy. But that was a very interesting time to be in the Vatican, I gotta tell you. This is me taking a photo for my mother. She was very happy to see that.
That was the Vatican. It's a little past 1, and I'm gonna go get some food, head back to my hotel, change out of my jeans because I'm like dying. And go get some food and then go to the Coliseum. I made it to the Coliseum. It's so cool. I couldn't find my tour group, so I'm kind of just wandering by myself right now. So it's freaking sweet. I don't know. I feel like Gladiator. You know, it's a good movie. I watched it last night just for the vibes.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix.
But look at this. I need to figure out how I get down to that platform so I can see it even better, but this is awesome. I'm at a wonder of the world. Not an ancient one, but a modern one. Holy crap, there's people down there. I don't think I can get that. Like, they're actually in the... whatever those are called. I don't know. All good though. Let's see what I can figure out.
I know that was stereotypical to make that Gladiator reference, but I had to do it. Anyway, so if you didn't know, the Coliseum is not the actual name of the place. It's actually this amphitheater, and I don't remember the name because I didn't have a tour guide, literally lost him. But there was this room for Troy, which was interactive and stuff. That's the Trojan horse, according to the legend. I was a bit... I don't know why that was there, because there's a bunch of stuff on Greek, mythology and like the Iliad and all that, which is so weird to me because Romans weren't part of that battle. It was the Greeks and the Trojans, so I'm not quite sure. It would have helped if I had that tour guide, but it's okay. Imagine walking out into the theater and seeing all this stuff, like thousands of people looking at it. Actually, all that stuff used to be seats, but they took it down for safety reasons. There's me again taking a photo for my mom. That's an arch. Don't remember the name of that either. It felt like a fever dream the entire time, which was really funny. But walking out, this is what you would have saw, and there would have been 2 options for me, this is literally describes what would happen if I was in the thing. Either I'm going to win or I'm going to lose. Represented right here. Me, obviously being the stud I am, wouldn't have lost. It would have been me kicking the Lion's ass. But now, we are heading to the Pantheon.
Alright. We just got out of the Coliseum. I gotta tell you, that is one of the coolest things I've ever done. And now I'm gonna wander toward the Forum. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool, so I'm gonna go over there. There's an arch. Pretty wicked. So yeah. Okay, now we're heading to the Forum. I don't know where I am exactly, but there's a really cool statue with, I think, Roma, some horses, and other statues. So I'm not quite sure where I am. I'm heading to the Jupiter Temple. But I just keep finding the most random things. It's so cool. Hey, look at my boy. Look at my boy. Who is that? Palvis something. Palvis something. Good for you. Oh yeah.
Alright, now big church again, and then I saw this statue, an elephant, that I really wanted to take a video of, which was very cool for me.
So I'm currently, oh, I guess I already saw it, the temple, because I looked right at it and didn't even realize it was it. Right now I'm walking next to the Pantheon, so we're going to the Pantheon, and then we're going to go to the Trevi Fountain, and then wander back to a bridge, get some food. It's going to be a good time. But look, this is the other side, but obviously I'll show you the good side. Cheers.
Here's the Pantheon. It looks like a big bank. I don't know what else to describe. I got tiramisu. It had a cool cookie on it. I broke it because I touched it with my thumb, very thin. But now we're heading to the Trevi Fountain, which is our last stop on our trip.
So I'm still at the fountain. I don't know what I expected, but this is so much cooler than I thought. It seems so simple, but it's so cool. Like, come on now, look at this. Alright guys, hopefully you can hear me. That was the vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed my trip to Rome. It was a little like side quest kind of thing going on here. I'm still in Greece for another 2 weeks. So I come back on August 3rd and I'll get the streams going up and going again on probably the 4th and the 5th. Alright guys, peace out.